Hi, I'm Pastor Dan with Common Ground. I'm standing in 3rd Space, which is the coffee house that we are building in York Haven. Early on, we put out a video showing you what we hope the coffee house to look like. We've come a long way since then, and so I just want to give you an updated walkthrough so you can see what's been accomplished. So without further ado, we walk through the front doors of the coffee house, and this is what you'll look at. Probably the first thing that might catch your eye is that rough cut lumber, what we call the accent wall in the back. That same lumber trims out around our barista area. Of course, when you walk through the doors, our baristas will greet you with the warmest hospitality. Now, right in front of you will sit our point of sale system, and this is where you're going to order your frappe or your coffee or whatever else is on our menu. Our menu board will most likely be on one of these two walls that I just showed you. Now, the counters are not finished yet. They still have to be secured, and of course sinks will be going in and some other little things. But once that happens, our wall will be able to be tiled. We'll subway tile it up just a little bit above the lights or above the outlets there, and then it'll be painted. And I don't know that we have a color necessarily picked out for that yet. So this is the area the baristas will be working, and we're very excited about getting this area completed and not far from it. So as I turn to look toward the back wall of 3rd Space, you're going to notice those three gooseneck lights hanging there. In the middle, below that middle light, is going to be a 3rd Space logo. On either side will probably be coffee bags from different parts of the world that will frame out there. The floor is an epoxied floor. It turned out beautiful for us. It's very durable and it looks nice. We actually had to pour concrete to raise the floor up so that it matched the entryway floor and, of course, the barista floor as well. So they were all on the same level. Okay, so as I'm walking back toward that back wall that you saw, I'm now showing you two large windows which were originally car garage doors. And this light lets in just a beautiful, or these windows let in a beautiful amount of light. So now I'm looking at the barista area, which is where the patrons are going to be sitting. And this is their view of things. But this is the display case here, and we'll have some of our goodies in there for people to order off of or order from. And the reason that wall there, the barista area wall there, is a little higher, it's going to hide some of our maybe noisier equipment and so forth that where the baristas will be working. Now, on this back accent wall, we will have a counter. It'll start really at this back wall, this gray wall, and go all the way over to the far light here that you're looking at, and that'll be a sitting area for our patrons. There will be Wi-Fi in this area. There will be plenty of outlets for people to plug in their laptops and to be working and using Wi-Fi. So we also have a speaker up there that fills the room beautifully with music. This is a doorway for our utility room, what we call our utility room. There will be a swing door there. But the utility room is far from completed yet, but we have an ice machine there. We'll have a fridge over in the corner. We have a mop sink that we put in, which is so useful for a number of reasons. But that is really the tour of 3rd Space. We have a little bit more to do yet, and are just so excited about being able to open. A soft launch will occur in the end of September of 2019, and an official grand opening probably later in the fall of 2019. So thanks for tuning in to the walkthrough of 3rd Space Coffee House.